Today we're in the centre of Sheffield, Victoria Quays, Sheffield and Tinsley Canal. Nice and flat, pushchair friendly, go as far as you want all the way to Meadowhall, or just turn around and head back the same way. Fantastic little flat route. Pretty hard to get lost on this one, just follow the canal for as long as you want and then head back to where you started. The route is in the description below if you want to download it to your phone, along with public transport links and where to park. So today, city centre, Sheffield city centre, the old terminal building, which when it was built in 1819 was one of the largest buildings in Sheffield. So we're down by Victoria Quays, easy access in terms of parking, trams, buses, Park Square roundabout, Ponds Forge are just there, you can hear the tram going past, but we're going to head this way and follow the Sheffield and Tinsley Canal. Okay, hoping I can walk across this weighbridge without setting it off. So as we go past the merchants' cottages on our left, and on our right the old grain store, which is where the grain would come in along the canal for the breweries. It would be stored here before heading into the town, city. There's lots of clues to the past as we walk along. Little evidence there of what may have been brought along the canal there, the coal and coke company, Hallamshire Coal Supply. I love this piece of design here. This is the straddle warehouse. The boats would come in each of the channels and there'd be a trapdoor and the grain would be hoisted up and stored before the boats would go back along the canal. Okay, we're just here for a short walk today, but if you do want to stay overnight, you can actually stay here. Houseboathotels.com, they've got two. Or if you want to stop and get some food, the Dorothy Pax is just there, just on the left. Maybe after the walk, but we're going to head across and take a left, heading towards Meadowhall eventually. Okay, as with all the walks, they're in the description below. There's a link to OS Maps, but today you can pretty much go wherever you would like, along as short as you want. So we're just here. You can follow the canal all the way, eventually to Ikea and Meadowhall. You could link it up with the Five Weirs and come back along the river, or you could just go for as long as you want and then just turn around and come back. It was originally built in 1819 for the import of coal and the export of steel. Loads of information in the description and links below. It suggests that getting to Meadowhall is about 50 minutes that way. You could always walk that way and then jump on the tram back, or you could, as I say, go over and pick up the Five Weirs and come back along the River Don. Feel free to get in touch if you've got any ideas of which route to do, but for today just head along the canal, stop and turn around when you want to. Okay, check out the Canal and River Trust if you want some more information about walking by the canals. We're just going to go past Quay, which is the old sort of headquarters office of the works that were here, making steel, cutlery. So good apparently, a lot of it went to America. And we're just going to literally follow this canal for as long or as little as we want. Some great art along the way. So currently under Derrick Dooley Way, which is the main road out of Sheffield. Got the original bridge and slightly newer. Popular running route, cycling route, but a nice, easy, and especially this first section is all very pushchair friendly, and lots of options just to leave the canal, head up to a road, get a bus back into town or a tram. And yet again with one of these walks, we're in the centre of Sheffield and there's nobody around. It's quiet. You got the parkway just there, city centre just behind me, and along the canal loads of bridges, 1819, and you can often see evidence of where the rope would have pulled on the original towpath as it pulled the barges into the city, bringing coal in and often taking steel out. Just be careful if you're my size walking under here. Okay, this is as far as I'm going to go today. I'm going to head back down to the Victoria Quays, maybe into the Dorothy Pax. Clearly you can keep going as far as you want. Meadowhall, that another 40 minutes away. Or if you'd rather, you can just scoot up one of these little bridges and back along the road. But check out the description below for loads of other ideas of where you could link it to, how you could get back, where to park. And if you've enjoyed this walk and want to find out some more, click subscribe, leave me a little comment, maybe a suggestion of where you'd like to go, where you've not been, and we'll try and do that one next. Thanks for watching. Okay, since recording this video, this amazing piece of art has been installed between locks 4 and 5 just along the canal by Meadowhall. Well worth checking it out, the industry. There's information in the link below.